film
You
them.
need to look up the laws. It's ORS 165.540.
Your camera's about to not be working in a second if you don't fucking turn it off.
Meet Kaitlyn Verret, Leila Forbes, and Keitlin Hoback. All three are PSU students, and Verret and Forbes are employees of the university. I first became aware of Kaitlyn Verret in December of 2014 when she began commenting on the video of Tony Funchess saying that guns do jump out of their holsters, while also shaming one of the black PSU admins. Check out some of the comments she left for me. This is the first one, which she subsequently tried to delete, but not before it ended up in my inbox. So help me if I ever find you in Portland. Okay, Catman, I would start an argument with you too, but I think your lack of pigmentation and the way that dilutes your brain activity through the ignorant privilege that gets you would probably. You know the little peasant that you are, and I know your type. And you'll comment back pathetically, but I've just obliterated you and can continue to do so if you wish. But we both know that you know nothing of the world, nothing of others, nothing of yourself, and you are worthless because you've put no time and effort into yourself. You may hate yourself, but that is no one's problem but yours. So stop taking it out on people worthier of a spot in the world than you. Why would I want to exchange anything but kind words with him? You're the moron I will be kicking out of anywhere I see you occupying space meant for people who aren't worthless. I'd challenge you to a battle of wits, but I see you've come unarmed. F off, you pathetic little troll. I have to go be pretty. You can pause the video here if you want to read these in depth. It turns out that Funchess was running for student body president, and Verret was his VP running mate. That is until it was revealed that Funchess had served time in the state pen for 2 separate instances of child sex abuse. Despite that, Verret still defended him. Though I had seen Verret at several events since then, she wasn't able to put one and one together until last week's protest at the Students for Trump meeting on campus.
Are you laughing at liberals?
Yes, I am. You going to follow through on any of those threats?
Didn't make any threats.
Oh, I got the screen caps.
Okay.
Leila Forbes is the Legislative Affairs Director for the Associated Students of PSU. She's also running for student body president, with Verret as her VP and Keitlin Hoback as senator. That's Hoback's boyfriend, Keifer Crownover, flipping me off in the background. Verret ignored me for most of the protest until the end. You can see that I did not engage them, but they came up to me and began to intimidate and threaten me. Let's watch it uncut.
What's that supposed to mean?
You will not be coming back to this campus again.
And what makes you think that?
I know some people, baby. Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
What's your name?
My name's Michael.
Michael, nice to meet you. Michael, what's last name?
Huh?
Last name?
I'd rather not give that out.
Okay, that's fair. Do you work on that?
You'd rather not give out your personal information? First of all, don't film me.
Whoa, hey.
Don't film me. First of all, don't film me. You have the right to, and I have the right to refuse.
I have a question. Do you live close here? Do you live on campus? Do you work here?
No, I don't live on
Are you a
campus.
student?
No, I'm not.
What are you hanging out here for then? Going to student events?
Well, I would ask the same of Jamie Partridge, who is not a student, yet he hangs out around here with the
Okay, well you can ask him that question, but what about you? What about you?
It's a public area. It's a public area.
Okay, but why are you hanging around schools?
Because it's part of my work.
What is your job? What do you do?
I'm a journalist.
It's like an interview.
Yeah, I'm a journalist.
He's a journalist.
What do you
I'm a
focus on
reporter.
in journalism?
I focus on social justice issues and lots of other things.
So you must be really passionate about. I'm trying to have a conversation with you.
Okay, well you're invading my personal space here. I feel like it's
invading my personal space by being here. Is it weird? So someone called you out? Is that weird for you?
Yeah,
Don't film me.
actually, you should probably not be filming her.
Say again?
You should probably not be filming her if she's not.
You're not. I saw your BML video. You're not allowed to have that. Is that off?
BML video?
Black Lives Matter. You probably don't know what it is because you don't think Black Lives Matter. Because you wanted to film people and then make fun of it.
Hey, I'm a journalist. I film what happens. You're a student, right? You're a student, right?
And I'm asking you, I'm personally walking you off campus.
Okay, well, I think I'm just going to hang out here then.
Hey, anybody who has their stuff at the center, you want to go back upstairs because it's going to get locked.
asking questions during, or you were making comments during, and I heard that it didn't sound like journalist comments. It sounded like comments of support in the group. Can you tell me more about that?
I support fairness. And it looked to me like one group was getting suppressed and oppressed by another group.
Well, the comments getting equal time to talk.
One group, don't turn your camera off. Why you want it not to turn your camera off? Turn the fucking camera off.
The one situation that you were commenting on, though, you weren't saying anything about the fairness. You were actually commenting on. Yeah, I'd actually rather not be recorded.
Film people when you.
No, it's not. It's in a public area.
It is illegal to film people when they tell you not to film.
You need to look up the laws. It's ORS 165.540.
Your camera's about to not be working in a second if you don't fucking turn it off.
All right. So, but you were making comments during the actual proceedings, the student meeting, and you were interpreting some like politics. Is that what you were doing? You were stating that you were like there to support those students.
I'm here to film what's going on.
Yeah.
And you can.
Well, did you film your own comments?
I know your camera's off, first of all, but nice playing. I'm not fucking stupid. Second of all, CBSO. If you want them to stand here with you, I'm more than happy to call them. I can call them right now.
No, I'm all right.
So, did you record your own comments?
Probably, yeah. I recorded the entire thing.
Okay, so when you were speaking up, that's on record too?
Sure.
Okay, so you're not really here for journalist purposes, are you?
Sure, yeah. I'm a reporter.
So you're not here for journalist purposes?
I'm a reporter.
You're here to support Trump?
No, I didn't say I support Trump.
Okay, but do you support Trump?
I don't know if I do.
You don't know if you do?
I haven't. I pay a lot more attention to.
Man.
I pay a lot more attention to state and local politics rather than national politics. I'm trying to answer your question.
All of your time to
I'm
come
trying to
down
answer
here,
your question, and you just keep talking over me.
Actually, you know that
He thinks that
I don't.
Tittle is.
How much money do you make off that?
How much money do you think I make?
Are you making money off of the video with me on it? That sounds like if you're recording me and you're a journalist and you're getting publicity like based off of what I'm saying, sounds like I might be entitled to that. Do you want to talk about that?
I don't know. Why don't you hire a lawyer and then we'll talk about that?
What's your contact information so I can have my lawyer contact you?
You can write me on my YouTube channel, Laughing at Liberals.
Laughing at Liberals? Okay, great.
Yeah, she can direct you right to it.
Okay, and that has YouTube has your contact information.
Yes, there's the send message button on the About
I'm asking about YouTube as your employer, like that gives.
No, YouTube is not my employer. I'm an independent contractor.
Okay, but YouTube does pay you for those videos, right? Do you
I get ad revenue off those.
Okay, so then
videos.
they have contact information for you.
Yes.
Okay, great. That's good to know. So, well, actually, I guess I'll just let my lawyer know.
Okay, yes.
Great. Nice meeting you, Michael.
Yes.
Your hands are a little sweaty. You should,
You might need to wash your hands, take a couple showers.
nervous around girls, or?
It's okay.
I would ask the university if this is acceptable behavior for students and employees of their institution. What do you think? Comment down below, and check out youtube.com/laughingatliberals for more on this story and others.